Welcome to another math problem of the week. For this week, we are dealing with a number theory question. Let x be a number consists of the digit 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 80, 81. So this is a huge number. What is the remainder when x divided by 2020? The options are A, 81, B, 181, C, 281, and D, 381. What do you think?
Pause the video now if you wish to solve it. Keep watching the video once ready.
First of all, we know that 2020 is equal to 4 times 5 times 101. It is easy to see that x will have the remainder of 1 when it divided by 4. And also the remainder of x is 1 when it divided by 5. Then now we wish to know what is the remainder when x divided by 101. Now we will consider the general case. Let n be an n plus 1 digit number. So you can write it in this way. N is a summation of ak 10 to the power of k, where k equals to 1 up to n. We want to know the general form for the remainder when n divided by 101. First of all, 10 to the power of 0, it is equals to 1. It is of remainder 1 when divided by 101. 10 to the power of 1 is equal to 10 and is of the remainder of 10 when divided by 101. 10 squared, it is 100. It's congruent to negative 1 mod 101. 10 to the power of 3 is equals to 100 times 10, that is congruent to negative 10 mod 101. Then 10 to the power of 4, it will go back to negative 10 times 10, and it is equal to 1 again. So we can see that you repeated after 10 to the power of 4. Everything will be repeated. And what does it mean? It means that for any integers, we can chop the integer into blocks. For each block, it contains 2 digits. And then we'll take the alternative sum. The remainder, when the alternative sum divided by 101, will be equal to the remainder when n divided by 101. Let's say we take an example. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5. So what we can do is we take the alternative sum. This will be congruent to 45 minus 31 plus 12 mod 101. And this will equal to 26 mod 101. So this number will give you a remainder of 26 when it divided by 101. So now we go back to the original question. So what will be the remainder when x divided by 101? So for x, I will stop it at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all the way to 78, 79, 80, 81. So we'll make it a block in this way. This will be congruent to, from 81, so we will take 81 minus 80 plus 79 minus 78, and all the way until 11 minus 10, and plus 89 minus the previous one should be 67, plus 45 minus 23, and plus 1 mod 101. And for this, for each of these in the first row, it will contribute 1. So This will be equals to 1, 1, 1. And how many of them? So if you calculate it, it should be altogether 36. Plus this is 22, plus 22, and plus 1. This will congruent to 81, mod 101. So what we have right now is x is congruent to 1 mod 4, x is congruent to 1 mod 5, and x is congruent to 81 mod 101. There's another result saying that if x is congruent to A mod P and x is congruent to A, the same A, mod Q, and the GCD of PQ is equals to 1, then x will be congruent to A, the same A, mod P times Q. This is 1, 1, this is 81, they are not the same, but we can say that x is congruent to 1 mod 4. It is actually means that it is congruent to 81 mod 4. It's the same. X is congruent to 1 mod 5. It is also congruent to 81 mod 5. And finally, x is congruent to 81 mod 101. According to the result here, we can say that x is congruent to 81 mod 2020. It means that the remainder when x divided by 2020 is equal to 81. And 81 is the answer for this problem. Hope that you enjoyed this lesson, and I'll see you again next week.